Do you have weight gain around your middle? This is usually because you have an elevation in cortisol. Now, this is complicated in the sense of why does it go up? We call it a stress hormone, but do you know that it's actually your get up and go hormone? It's what makes you perky in the morning. So if you wake up tired, your cortisol is actually low and probably spiking maybe at the end of the day, like maybe you're a night owl. No, your cortisol is elevating at night when you should be winding down. So there is this process that can get messed up that affects your blood sugar, bacteria in your gut, fungal overgrowth, stress hormones, which is tied to blood sugar. These things can all get affected, and they're going to cause you to gain weight, especially in your middle, because of this chronic elevation in cortisol. And there is a simple lab test that we can look at and really find out what's going on. But you have to have the right lab test. You have to have one that checks your cortisol throughout the day and then looks at your DHEA, which is a hormone that when your cortisol starts running out, it starts to be shunted into cortisol production at the expense of your hormones. So you end up with low hormones. How many women do I see who have been told they have low hormones and that's the end of it? Here's your HRT, you're fine. No, that is not what's going on. You got to get to the root of the issue so that you don't continue to have long-term brewing problems that aren't being addressed, right? Like you got to get those addressed. And if you're in the medical system, and now fortunately we're at least not letting women just have low hormones, that's good. But if you aren't getting underneath that, you're going to have big issues later on. This is things like, this is serious issues later on. So I hope that's helpful. If you've got middle weight gain, you probably have high cortisol, and that comes from a number of things, and it's not just stress.